Basically, social media is kind of the new PR. It's all about engaging in conversation. You know, traditionally in PR, you publish press releases and get stuff into the local papers, and you just push information out. I have no idea what impact it had, no idea what people thought about it, but you just push that information out. The beautiful thing about social media now is that it's an open conversation. It's a mutually beneficial two-way conversation. You put a big announcement out, we moved to a new manufacturing facility, 80,000 square feet. I'm your client, and I look at it, I go, oh, that's cool, but I wonder what that means. How will that change how we do business? Can they do more for me? Can they do less for me? What's that about? So now you're in conversation about this great information you have to push out to the public. The reason social media is relevant, again, I said earlier, if you're doing it personally, you're probably going to bring it to your professional table at some point. We are a very internet social media public. We spend 13 hours of YouTube, 13 hours of video uploaded to YouTube every minute. Actually, that number is now 24. It takes 1,000 years to watch the amount of time to watch every video on YouTube. So if you have 1,000 years to spare, you can sit down and watch all the YouTube videos. 100 million YouTube videos watched every day. Twitter grew 2009 over 2008 at a rate of 1,450%. 3 million tweets on Twitter.com every day, and 5 billion minutes spent on Facebook, and I think my 15-year-old daughter is responsible for about 1 billion of them. Could be wrong. So social media, and it's very relevant to the conversation here today. There are social media conversations that are very relevant to what all of you are doing. So it is public relations, it's customer service, it's loyalty, client acquisition, collaboration, and networking, and all of those things coming together. Here's the big thing about social media and why it is so relevant. The sales dynamic has shifted quite a bit. When I started with Thomas Regional in 1996, I had an index card, right? In my car, I'd cut out every ad or every business opportunity, and at 8 a.m., I was on the road knocking on doors, right? Knock, 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 knock. And I did that for 12 years. Did very well at it, but that's what you did. You knocked on the doors. Now, the dynamics have shifted, where it's all about gaining authority and leadership and trust in the marketplace, becoming a thought leader in your industry in what you do and drawing people to you. And you do that through conversation, blogging, interaction. It is social media. Get social, engage in conversations. Going to the LinkedIn conversation. There's a whole lot going on LinkedIn beyond your profile. There are communities and groups, very relevant. I think there's 50 manufacturing groups in Connecticut, relevant to the Connecticut manufacturing scene on LinkedIn, where people are having conversations. Start having those conversations, and I'll tell you what, your prospects and your clients are there. Show them that you're the thought leader, that you're the one to do business with, and draw them to you.